O Wheel, Part 2. Messenger Muhammad's Analysis of Ezekiel's Wheel. Article number 5. The 31st of August 1973. This description of the face means that the people and their character is like a lion, and their flight is like the flight of an eagle. The lion is the most fearless of all of the beasts of the jungle. The lion is the most fearless of both animal and beast. And the people, the black people, when once fear has been removed from them, they take on the characteristics of a lion. As Ezekiel says here in chapter 110, the four creatures had these faces. The face of a lion on the right side and the face on the left side was like an ox. Since the lion is fearless and quick, he can attack instantly. This is referring to the black man. And as his face is as an ox on the left side, this refers to the strength of the black man when it comes to his enemy. The black man's enemy is said to be on his left side because the enemy cannot be said to be on his right side. His enemy must be on his left side. Therefore, on the left side is where the black man needs force and strength with which to remove his enemy. So, the black man is pictured as an ox on the left side because he must be powerful enough on his left side to defend himself with strength and power. Ezekiel chapter 1 to 11 says that the wings were pointed upward. This means that the black man has to go up in order to attack his enemy. The battle in the sky. Because the black man and the enemy of the resurrection will settle their differences in the air. Ezekiel foresaw this. As you notice, Ezekiel chapter 1:11 gives the description of these wings. 2 wings of every one were joined one to another, and 2 covered their bodies. Having about 6 wings, these represent planes. Ezekiel chapter 1:12. And they went every one straight forward, whither the Spirit was to go, they went, and they turned not when they went. This means that the creatures were given certain orders, and they did not disobey the orders that were given to them. Whither the Spirit was to go, they went. This means that where the true Spirit of God and His Word was intended to go to a people, these cherubims, angels, were the carriers of the Word. Ezekiel chapter 1:13. Ezekiel said, "As for the likeness of the living creatures, their appearance was like burning coals of fire, and like the appearance of lamps. It went up and down among the living creatures, the people." This fire going up and down among the living creatures, people, this refers to the anger of the creatures. For Ezekiel says here, chapter 1:13, "And out of the fire went forth lightning." This is true of nature, but as this lightning here is from the living creatures, the people, it could refer to the swiftness of a bomb, which is like lightning. Ezekiel chapter 1:13, "And the living creatures ran and returned as the appearance of flash of lightning, as they have swift ways of moving from the wheel and into the wheel into the casement, then they are prepared to go in and out of the wheel," mother plane, "like lightning. For if he goes outside to drop a bomb, he must hasten himself away from where he dropped the bomb in order to keep the enemy from attacking him." Ezekiel chapter 1:15 says, "Behold, one wheel upon the earth by the living creatures with his 4 faces." This 4 faces could represent the color of the people that the wheel and its crew seeks to defend, as we have races black, brown, yellow, and red. These 4 are the major colors of the black man. Ezekiel chapter 1:16 says that the wheel was as it were a wheel in the middle of a wheel. Ezekiel chapter 1:17. "This wheel went upward upon their 4 sides." This means that the wheel could fly either way. On either side of the wheel, it could fly. Ezekiel chapter 1:18. "As for their rings, they were so high that they were dreadful, and their rings were full of eyes round about them 4. This verse means that the knowledge of the 4 nations was like faces full of eyes. In every direction that you look at them, you see faces with eyes.